Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Atira binti Aliaslafti with metric number DN180043. My supervisor name is Encik Abdul Zaki bin Abdul Wahid and SRTS Dr. Muhammad Ashraf bin Abdul Rahman. Today, I will be present to you about identification level of sustainability awareness toward green campus in UTHM PAGOH. First, shall we start with the abstract? Universities contribute to the sustainable development through management, planning, development, education, research, operation, community service, procurement, transportation, design, and the construction of new structure, renovation, and retrofit. Therefore, awareness, knowledge, and implementation of sustainability concept in this institution cannot be ignored. In line with the recommendation of the government to encourage the development of sustainable campus in Malaysia, Universiti Tun Hussein on Malaysia have initiated several steps to realize this goal. This study examined the level of awareness among UTHM academic staff with regard to the principle of the sustainable campus. It analyzed the relationship between the involvement, knowledge, attitude, and behavior of the academic staff with the level of their awareness of the sustainability campus principle. This study aimed to identify the level of sustainability awareness among Universiti Tun Hussein on Malaysia staff, the level of sustainable effort toward implementing sustainable practices on campus, and the gap between knowledge and their effort. Primary data were obtained through the questionnaire survey randomly sampled by academic staff. The information gathered from the respondent will be examined using SPSS, Microsoft Excel, and Google Form among their software programs. It has been found that level of sustainability awareness is at the moderate level by taking into knowledge, understanding, and behavior possibility due to the several factors that which need to be emphasized to increase the level of awareness among the staff. Next, we move to the introduction. Universities with large student population and large geographic region face significant carbon emission and environmental issues. Carbon dioxide emission have significantly changed the composition of Earth's atmosphere, resulting from global warming. The major source of the greenhouse gas emission on the university campus are electricity usage, vehicle mobility, and waste disposal. In order for the campus to be sustainable and green, it must be effectively manage its energy and solid waste resource. Students, teachers, and administrators at universities all around the world are becoming increasingly concerned about the impact of their activity and operation on the surrounding environment. The government's Environmental Protection Agency, Sustainable Movement, university stakeholders, and the momentum of the forces including student activities and non-governmental organizations have all contributed to the problem escalation and intensity. Collaborative effort to maintain and promote the health and well-being of the person and the ecosystem are also defined by COOL as a sustainable campus community. In order to deal with the environmental and social difficulty we face now, in the future, it actively uses the expertise of the university community. All expenditure sustainable insurance, we believe that a sustainable university's campus should have a healthy campus environment, a prosperous economy through energy and resource conservation, waste reduction, and efficient environmental management. It should promote equity and social justice in its effect and export these values to the community, national, and global level. For the literature, 2.2 is the climate mitigation, 2.3 is the green campus, 2.4 is UI Green Metric World University Ranking, 2.5 is UI Green Metric World University Ranking Criteria, which is setting and infrastructure, energy and climate change, waste, water, transportation, and education. For 2.6, sustainable development in higher education institution. 2.7 is awareness of sustainable campus principle. 2.8 is sustainability, knowledge, behavior, and attitude. And the last one is education as a key strategy for sustainable development. We move to the methodology. For the stage 1, the purpose of the research is UTHM staff sustainability awareness and effort being toward green campus in UTHM. The issues and the problem statement if make an assessment of the level of sustainability awareness of UTHM staff. For the stage 2 and 3, the first objective, the method is the data collation, literature review, questionnaire, and the data analysis is Google Form, SPSS, and Microsoft Excel. For the result finding, the staff knowledge and the understanding of the concept of sustainability and the involvement and understanding staff with SEO. For the objective 2, the method is data collation, literature review, questionnaire, and the data analysis is Google Form, SPSS, and Microsoft Excel. For the result finding, the understanding and knowledge on how to create sustainability society, the staff effort in implementing sustainable practices, the staff behavior and knowledge and attitude toward implementation of sustainability. For the objective 3, the data collection is literature review and questionnaire. The data analysis is Google Form, SPSS, and Microsoft Excel. The result finding is the impact form involving in SEO, the suggestion and opinion about sustainability in the institution, the balancing between knowledge and effort on sustainability. Next is result and discussion for part A, demographic factor. The total of the respondent is 37. The male respondent is 9 and the female respondent is 28. The majority of the position held of this respondent is lecturer for 25. The majority years of working was 1 to 5 years and 6 to 10 years. Majority level of education was PhD and higher. For part B, they have a high knowledge on sustainability concept and consider sustainability in daily life. They have low knowledge on SEO and most of the respondents never engage with SEO program. They also have low understanding criterion of UI Grimetric World University ranking when doing something, and majority of the respondents did not know that UTHM is one of the universities on the UI Grimetric World University ranking, and the respondents have low knowledge about the relationship between UI Grimetric World University ranking and Green Campus, but very high awareness on Green Campus bringing a lot of change to the university. The respondents also have very high awareness that climate change can endanger our life and believe they have a ability and power to protect from dangerous events from climate change. The respondents have low knowledge on aim at minimizing environmental impact, but very high on energy saving is important for the sustainable development. Part 3, in the term of setting and infrastructure, the respondent effort was very often in the term of energy and climate change. The response is very often on turning off light, electronic equipment and appliances when not using them, but just sometime on composting food. In the term of waste, the respondent's sustainable effort just sometime on choosing certified organic food or selecting local product and avoiding food with a lot of disposable packaging. In the term of water effort, the respondent was very high on saving water. In the term of transportation effort, the respondent was sometime. The respondent just sometime constantly reminds students about sustainability and have always been one of the program committee related sustainability with students in term of education. For part D, the majority of the respondent neutral with the statement that respondent achieved through a growing of awareness the sustainable effort that were being made toward Green Campus. The majority of the respondents received have been in the form of a campaign by doing an event or taking a course that is relevant to sustainable and simple access to the action that can be taken such as recycling center or energy saving technology. The response was provided by the respondent was quite positive and many of them agreed that UTHM is committed to and enhance sustainability in many different ways. There was only one respondent who did not agree with the statement and there was lack of awareness among the university members. The last one is conclusion. In conclusion, the three research objectives were met using quantitative method including questionnaire. In addition, respondents for the first objective, which was to determine the sustainability awareness and knowledge among UTHM staff were unaware. Some respondents have been exposed to sustainability in the institution and understand the concept, but they don't know the targeting platform. The second aim was to classify the staff level of sustainable effort toward implementing sustainable practice on campus. The majority of the respondents were aware of the adopted attitude toward sustainability in daily life. The third objective of the study is to analyze the gap between the staff awareness with the sustainable effort and knowledge toward green campus. The staff at UTHM found that SEO has not stood out as one of the responsible platforms in the concept of sustainability in UTHM. An answer said university members lack of sustainability awareness and are in the earlier stage. This shows the gap between the knowledge and institution sustainable effort. The level of sustainability awareness of UTHM PAGOH is low and need attention. Based on the finding of the literature review and the questionnaire distributed as part of this investigation, it is possible to draw the conclusion that ensuring the long-term valuability of the campus is essential to all aspects and residents of the campus, including all the staff and the students. Sustainability is something that can occur on campus if people attitude, knowledge and behavior are high that can bring us to a green campus. The researchers are hopeful that the finding of this study would be beneficial to the entire community and personnel at the UTHM PAGOH campus. The management as well as any parties involved should take end result and obtain from the survey questionnaire as well as observation and perception of the respondents seriously in order to provide a better and safer environment for everyone, particularly at the UTHM staff, which is the one platform to begin this opportunity to gain awareness on the other staff and students. That's all for me. Thank you.